Hello, welcome to Handmade by Julia Quinn. This is the first of my series of videos called 5 in 5, where I will share lots of groups of 5 things. Today, for the very first one, I'm sharing with you my 5 favourite tools that I have on my desk that I craft with every single time I craft. The first of my tools is our paper snips. I love that they have a really nice sharp tip right to the very point. They have a really good sharp point. So these are brilliant for fussy cutting and also for cutting scissors. They are very easy to clean with our stamping mist and a rag. But I have had several pairs of snips for many years and they've stayed nice and sharp. Now these guys you can find easily in our catalogue on page 16, okay? My second favourite tool that I use all of the time is our Take Your Pick tool. It has a series of different attachments for the tool. I have to say my absolute favourite tool is this one, which has the point on the end of it. But you can change that for a splade. And also at the other end there's the putty tool, which is actually quite fantastic when you're picking up tiny bits or using sequins. It does come with an extra attachment with a stylus ball. But as I said, this is my favourite tool here. I use it for picking up embellishments off the plastic. I also use it for taking the backing off tear and tape and generally fixing up things that I need to lift up or get something underneath. So Take Your Pick tool. Now that's on page 95 of your stamping catalogue. My third favourite tool, well, these are in no particular order, but just number 3 today is the Shamy. I use the Shamy every single time I craft. Now my Shamy is also in one of our medium stamp cases that helps keep it safe and secure for me. The great thing about the Shamy is it cleans your stamps really, really well, but you just wet it underneath the tap and it's nice and moist, ready to go. Now the Shamy itself is on page 17 of your catalogue, but the cases, the ones that I store in, are on page 95 of your catalogue. Okay, next I have our stamping blocks. These come in a wide range of sizes, so they're suitable for every occasion of stamping. I do love how comfortable these are to use with their lovely beveled curved edges. I find them really great. They're easy to clean, again, with our Stampin' Mist, but I have them in all of the sizes and shapes. Probably the most common sizes I would use would be this one, C, and D, the next one up from that. They are the most common. And last of all today, in our 5 in 5 of my 5 favourite tools that I use is my trimmer. I use this every single time I craft. Has a cutting blade and a scoring blade, and both of them can fit on the ruler at the same time. I do score all of my cards. When I create cards, I just prefer scoring. You can buy refills for both scoring blades and cutting blades. And the other thing I love about this trimmer is I'm a very mathematical minded person sometimes, and I'm using the ruler on it all of the time for measuring my cardstock. And I've also got the ruler, the vertical ruler as well. I love the fact when I'm using really, really large cardstock, I can make sure that my cardstock measures with the ruler all the way down. And it has the extension arm for scrapbooking paper, which I do love to use as well. And the trimmer is on page 121 of your catalogue. So there you go. There's my 5 favourite tools that are on my desk that I use all the time. The trimmer, the Shamy in its case, stamping blocks, absolutely essential, Take Your Pick tool, and our fantastic sharp snips. Thank you so much for joining me, and let me know in the comments which one you use all the time or which one's your favourite tools. Bye now.